Hey YouTube, Stack Attack here with a weekly penny hunt. Thanks for coming along. We're going to be opening up the rolls in this box and hopefully finding some old coins. And we have a wheat penny ender right there in the center of the screen. You can hopefully see the E and the N and some of the words there on the back of the coin. So I know we're going to find at least one today. Hopefully it'll be a really good box. Find some old coins. That would be great. Let's see what we see on this side. Another, three enders at least. One here, one here, one here. Awesome. Let's check this out. Zoom in a little bit. One. There's two. Third one. And those are just the ones that we can tell by the wheat backs on them. I don't see any that have a date in the, I guess below 58 or below, but we'll get into it. Hopefully a great sign that this is going to be a good box. And as soon as we get into the rolls and open our first wheat penny, we'll show you what it is. Well, it's not a wheat penny, but the first old enough coin to be a wheat penny is going to be this 1944 Canadian penny. So not a wheat penny, but old enough to be one. We're still in our third roll, or just in our third roll, and let's see if there's anything else in this one. There's the 59. Anxious to get the first wheat penny. Whenever you see 3 or 4 enders in a box, you get excited, but it's not going to be this roll, so on to the next, and we'll keep you posted. Well, it took 8 rolls to find our first wheat penny, but we did it. This is it. 1945, no mint mark, so it's a Philadelphia mint coin. We're on the board. Hopefully the first of many. All right, I just put that 1945 down, took a pinch, spread them out. I see one here, and I even see one on the end of that roll there, or that part of the stack. So at least 3 in this roll. This is a 1951, another Philadelphia mint coin without a mint mark. Awesome. Let's see what this one is. Looks pretty worn. 1952. All right, not a super old wheat penny, but we'll definitely take it. 1952. See if there's anything else in here. So nothing for the first, I guess, eight rolls, and 3 and 1. So it's all right. We'll take it. All right. So we finally got our next wheat penny. I've been keeping the ender rolls to the side. We'll open those together later, but yeah, we found 3 in that one roll, and then nothing until here, and we're almost 20 rolls into the box. 1946D. Awesome. Take it. Let's see if this is going to be another roll that has multiples like the only other roll that we found wheat pennies in so far. Nope, that's it. All right, on to the next. All right, just a couple rolls later, and we have another wheat penny. $1957D. All right, newest wheat penny find of the day so far. Let's see, anything else? Nope, that's it. All right, on to the next. All right, we are just over halfway through the box, and we got another wheat penny, and that is a 1953, no mint mark, so Philadelphia. Take it, and see if this will have anything else in it. Kind of surprised that we're not finding more wheat pennies. Just I always think, what are the odds that you'd have 4 rolls that have wheat pennies showing and be halfway through the box and only have found 5 other ones, but it's the way it goes. You never know what you're gonna find. We'll be back. Next roll, just kind of poured the roll out, and this was showing. Wheat pennies have a way of, I don't know, for me at least, the rolls just kind of separate at the wheat pennies sometimes. So 1953D, take it, that's awesome. And yeah, let's see if there's anything else in here. What's that? Shiny, 1964. Looks like we got a Canadian up here. Let's see, 1970. Got a few Canadians so far, not too bad though. Another shiny 1964. Another one. Wonder if somebody just opened a bunch of mint sets and threw the pennies into circulation. But anyways, that's what we got. On to the next. All right, this is the next roll. Next wheat penny. 1941. All right, oldest coin of the day. I think that's damage up there in the top, not an error. All right, let's check out the rest of the roll. Another wheat penny. Awesome. 1958D. All right, last year of issue. All right, on to the next. All right, I'm not sure if this is the next roll or 2 rolls later, but we got a couple interesting things here going on. First one is this coin. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Bahamas, Bahamas, 1989. Interesting, with that starfish on it. And then we have a wheat penny here. 1948S. Awesome. There we go. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Yes, another wheat penny. This one's almost got a gray tint to it. 1952D. Pretty dirty, but we'll take it. Let's see, is that it? That's it. All right, awesome. All right, this is hunt is starting to heat up. Got another wheat penny here. 1956D. This is the next roll. After that, we got a 52. I think there was something before that. I think we got 2 wheat pennies in that last roll. What's this? Canadian. All right, on to the next. All right, another wheat penny. 1946. No mint mark, so that's another Philadelphia coin. Awesome. Yeah, this second half of the box is definitely an improvement over the first. Finding a bunch of wheat pennies as we get closer to kind of where those enders are. So we got 15 rolls left. Here are 2 enders there, and then we still have these 2. So we'll keep at it and hopefully find a bunch more. All right, next roll. Got one here. It's got a little bit of luster on it. 1950S. Awesome. Another Canadian, 1981. Oh, there's a wheat penny. 1945D. Got all the mints today. We got Philly, Denver, San Francisco, hitting them all. That's it for that roll. All right, next wheat penny. 1958 D. We'll take it. I know we already got one of these today, but we'll take another one. This just happened. I guess you could make it up. This is how the roll just opened, and I noticed a green coin with what I just assumed it was Canadian. Check this out. $0.01 Indian head penny. I'm assuming that's what this is. That is awesome. 1900 on the nose. Wow. Oh man, I haven't found an Indian head penny in a long time. That's awesome. And we haven't found any old wheat pennies today. We found a bunch from the 50s and 40s, but that is fantastic. Love it. Oh, it's dirty, but definitely take it. I guess why don't we see what's in the rest of this roll together, just in case there's another one or a wheat penny. Wow, that's awesome. Here's a wheat penny. Looks like that's a 46. Okay, 46D. Wipe that off. Yeah, 46D. Awesome. Asking a lot to find 2 Indian head pennies in one roll. Here's another wheatie. 1942. No mint marks. That's Philadelphia. Take it. But yeah, again, no old wheat pennies. So definitely surprised to find an Indian head penny in the middle of this. Pleasantly surprised. Here's another wheat penny. My goodness. 1952D. What is that? 4 wheat pennies in this roll, but 3 or 4, none old, and then we found this right in the middle, like a book opened up right to this page. That's awesome. All right, so the roll after that Indian head penny roll didn't have any wheat pennies in it, so this is after that. Oh, no idea what year this is. I guess I could try to clean some of that off. Maybe I'll do that off camera. Yeah, figure out what that is a little bit later. There's another Canadian. This one is a 64. Yeah, I'll clean that junk off that coin and let you know what it is. But that looks like it's going to be the only one here. All right, so I just used another coin to scrape some of the junk off, and it's a 1942D, so not too old. But now we know. Mystery solved. All right, got a wheat penny. 1951D. Awesome. Well, this video is getting pretty long. We'll just quickly flip through these, see if we find any more on camera. Nope, nothing. All right, we got another wheat penny. 1951. No mint marks. That's Philadelphia. See if there's any. Oh. Another Indian head penny. Did I tell you we found this one? 1900s. This one shiny but worn. 1903. Oh man, another Indian head penny. That is awesome. Pretty worn. I don't know if that's been cleaned or what, but definitely take it. Incredible. Wow. Take back all my comments about being surprised there weren't more good coins in a box that had 4 enders. This box is turning out to be awesome. All right, let me see. You just got an Indian head penny in the roll you were opening while we were looking at that 1903. We got an 1896 Indian head penny. Wow, and you had a wheat penny in there too? Let me see what else is in here. 1942 plain, no mint mark. So another Philly coin. Any other
There was 2.
There were 2 wheat pennies in there?
But I got that one.
This is a 1956 D. Any other wheat pennies, Indian head pennies? We'll check them out. This is awesome. 2 simultaneous Indian head penny finds. This one is the oldest of the day so far. Awesome. And one of them is like brown and one of them is gold, so very different looking coins. Definitely take them. All right, we are to the opening of these wheat penny rolls. Take them one at a time, and we'll open them together, see what's inside. We know there's at least 1 wheat penny. That is not it. It's on the other side. 1947. No mint marks. Philadelphia mint. Okay. Let's see what else we've got in here. Nothing. All right, just that 1 wheat penny in that roll. So we'll try this one. Can you help me look? Need extra eyes here to try to find the good coins. So this is a 1944 wheat penny, Philadelphia mint. There's a wheat penny. 1949, Denver. Yeah, still no old wheat pennies, but just randomly 300-plus-year-old coins, Indian head coins. There's another wheat penny. 1944. Take it. It's 3 in this roll. There's another one. Another wheat penny. 1957 D. Nice. So yeah, a lot of 40s and 50s wheat pennies, and then some old coins. All right, let me get these out of the way, and then we'll open up those other 2 rolls. All right, last 2 rolls here. There's the ender. So we'll see. This is, can't read it. I don't know. Maybe a 1919. Let's see if I zoom in, if it looks any easier to read. Maybe a 1919 S or D. Definitely 19 teens something. And there's a little mint mark, but not readable. Let's see. See if there's anything else in here. It's too bad. It's definitely an oldest wheat penny of the day. Just can't read it. I think that's it for that roll. So we got one roll left. Which side is the wheat penny side? There we go. So here's a wheat penny, 1941, Philadelphia Mint. Anything else? Nope, and that's going to be it. So those rolls each had an ender, and one of them had 3 or 4 other wheat pennies in it. So let me get organized and show you all the finds for the day. All right. Well, this is the hunt. These are all the things that we found. Not the foreign coins, but we ended up with 31 wheat pennies. So 15 from the 50s, 15 from the 40s, and this date that I don't know what it is. I think a 1919 probably. That seems to be the most common date in the teens that we find. And then 3 Indian head pennies. Awesome. I mean, I haven't found an Indian head penny in a while. So to find 3 in one hunt, I haven't found 10 of these in total in coin roll hunting. So to find 3 in one box is awesome. Yeah, definitely take that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're having luck like this in your hunts, and we'll see you next time. Take care.